Free to succeed. Raid Shadow Legends. I'm back. Sort of. Edition. I took more time off than I meant to, just because I realized it was so needed. It was really nice. I'm gonna work for a few more days, and then we are coming up on a spell where we have no pet sitting. We've blocked kind of a week out, and we are either going to go somewhere for a week, or we're just gonna have a stay-at-home vacation and, you know, find some fun stuff to do around here. So we haven't properly had a vacation yet. We've been doing some pet sitting, but it's been real nice to just be disconnected from everything. I haven't opened up YouTube Studio and checked my numbers. I haven't. I've been completely offline as far as working goes. I've been playing the games and stuff, but it's been really, really nice. So I'm back for, again, a couple of days. I think next week is when we're trying to go do something. I'll be sure and give you guys a heads up before I bounce again. And then when that ends, I'll be fully back in full swing with everything, and we'll we'll do what we do. But like I said, we have been playing. We've been kind of maintaining Raid. We do have Georgia built. This is how he's built so far. He's okay. He's okay. He's not bad. He's not bad. We have, I can glyph him up a little bit. We did get pretty lucky on these gloves. We got crit damage on these gloves when we ascended them, so that's pretty neat. But I'll probably go through and glyph him up a little bit, and maybe ascend some of his gear just to see how it goes. And yeah, he's been real fun to play with, man. And then Gurgo, it was Gurgo, right? Pretty sure it was Gurgo. I know the face of the champ I pulled. I don't remember. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, it was Gurgo. We're gonna get Gurgo built. Probably gonna get him built as well. So we've got some stuff to do. I went ahead and 5-starred him just so I could get rid of the soul every time I go in there where it's telling me to awaken him, because it was pissing me off. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna do anything with him, but I went ahead and turned him red stars. So other than that, again, it's kind of just been maintenance. I've been doing clan boss. I've been kind of progressing in Doom Tower. I've hit a little bit of a wall at Scarab, and that I haven't decided to go in and try to fix it yet. And otherwise, not a lot has gone on. We can make another 6-star though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and we're on our way to making 2. So we've got our next 2 6-stars lined up pretty much. Shards are piling up a little bit. Who is this champ that the event's for? Tramaria. I don't know who she is. I missed that. I haven't kept up with the news. I haven't really opened Discord much. I've opened it every few days to answer my DMs. I usually jump in and have about 20 DMs to answer, so I've tried to stay on top of that so that when I come back I don't have 200 DMs. But otherwise I haven't been checking news for the games and stuff. So let's see what we got going on here. AoE slow. Chance to fear. Another AoE with stun. Okay. Removes all debuffs from all allies. Then fills the turn meter of each ally by 50%. Fills the turn meter of each ally by a further 10% for every crowd control debuff removed. Fills the turn meter of each ally by a further 5% for any other debuff removed. That's pretty dope. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Kind of the Mithrala effect with like the timing, I guess you would use her. For me, for the timing I would use her anyway. Because I have Mithrala where she slips in and cleanses the team, and then Duchess goes not long after her, like she's not too much slower to block debuffs. But the turn meter boost with it would be pretty dope, because that would cut out any more cuts. Immune to sleep. Fills the turn meter whenever an enemy tries to place crowd control on her. AoE stun. On a 4 turn. And a 23% speed lead. I don't know, actually. I could just be missing. I don't... Oh, Oh, she's for the new desert dude. What's his name? Desert Jim? Sand Devil. That's it. Sand Devil's Necropolis. That's what she's for. Immune to sleep. I was only thinking like arena and shit because it tends to be the theme. But yeah, I guess she's for Sand Devil, which I guess is... Yeah, I guess she's pretty dope for that, huh? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Well, should we try to get her? Why not? Why not, dude? Crazier things have happened than me pulling a Void Lego right after I pulled a Void Lego. Crazier things have happened. I thought it was going to be Shamail and I was about to be stoked. Is she new for me? 1,000 points is a lot. Which tournament? No, she wasn't new. Void epics are just worth a lot, I guess. All right. Let's see what we get from these as well. Retainer. 4-star though. Stone Skin is his name. An ox. Stay pulling oxen, dude. Alright, so... Also, I've been intentionally letting myself decay in 3v3. I've just not been doing it so that I'll drop down. So that I'll get some lists that I can just fly through and knock this mission out. Because the idea of sitting down and dedicating the attention to it in like Silver 4 and killing 1,000 champions is just not something I think I'm willing to do. I'm gonna decay down maybe like this one more week into Bronze 3 or whatever, and then just start running through the list because I don't think it'll really take long. I mean, if we get to a point where I can win even 2 of the 3 rounds, that's at least 8 per fight. And then I think even if I get kills in a round that I lose, maybe they still count. I don't know. But either way, it won't take nearly as long. Like these lists are full and there's a lot of legendaries and stuff. But I already think I could run through most of these, to be fair. But still, I'm gonna drop down just a little bit more because I don't, you know what I mean? Well, I know that we can climb back up. I know that at this point we can get into gold when I'm ready and willing to get into gold. It's just a matter of like it being the right time for me to want to do it, which is probably going to be for a mission. So I'll do this and then I'll probably at least maintain my rank. You know, I'll continue to like climb the ranks so that when it's time, wherever it is, to get into gold or whatever, I'll be able to do it. And then we need one more Great Hall bonus to level 10. That's something I need to be making sure I'm staying aware of. I guess it's going to be this one because it's the closest. So by the time we get to that, we'll be good. We'll be done with that. So yeah, not in bad shape, honestly. I need to figure out what I want to do with Gergo before I build him, huh? Let's take a look at him again. See what all he's got going on. Extra hit if the enemy has a freeze. 1 random buff from each enemy. 80% chance of placing a freeze on all enemies, and that's a 20% chance scaled up. Removes 2 random buffs from all allies. 80% freeze, and then grants an extra turn. Alright, so it'll be on a 5-turn cooldown, but he gets an extra turn, so 4 turn. Okay. So this is just the same as that. I guess the multiplier better be pretty good, huh? 5-turn cooldown on that. 50% chance of placing a freeze on the attacker for 1 turn if this champion loses more than 20. I thought Gergo was better than this. I thought Gergo did more than this. Who am I thinking of? Who am I mixed up? Who am I mixing him up with? feel like I'm mixing him up with someone. I must be. But I don't know who. The level of excited I was to pull him is not matching what he does. So who am I mixing him up with? It's possible I had Angar in my head. But no, I knew it wasn't. I knew that wasn't what he did. I know he didn't do the stuff Angar does. I don't know. I'm not as excited reading his kit as I was when I pulled him. I mean, I'm sure it's not even that he's bad. It's just that he's different. I don't know. I thought there was more to him than that. No, yeah, he's still fine. He's still usable. What would I do with him? What team would I slot him into? Oh, we're apparently getting the team sliders finally, which will be really nice. We've only been telling them that they should add that literally since the first day 3v3 Arena was here. But we're finally getting it apparently, which is going to be really nice. Yeah, I'd have to think about like if I wanted to use him here, what kind of team would I build around him? But no. I don't know. I'll have to jump into Discord too and see if we have any news on this Titan event they teased a while back. What do we got here? Nothing interesting, nothing interesting, nothing interesting. Lyrium points. I guess I've got some stuff to catch up on because I have no idea what that is. I don't think I have any idea what that is anyway. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll get out of here for today. Again, I'm back for a few days, so it'll be sort of business as usual, but like a laid-back version of it. And then, yeah, that'll be gone for another week. I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, that's it. I hope you had a good, restful holiday season.